In my brain, right, I see the E and I have to say the E.
But the E's not there for patrons.
Yeah. But it's Patreon. We're doing it for so I just see the E.
So just say Patreon supporter.
I got
you. Can't get Patreon out your
I know.
brain, say Patreon supporter.
I got it. Dead End Hip Hop album review by the patrons. You guys voted on this.
Is he serious?
I don't know what
that
it
really
is.
just happened?
It did.
Huh?
You still said it.
I said the E.
That's why I said just say Patreon supporter.
I was waiting for him to laugh. Right.
Look, man. From y'all voted for it. Y'all voted for it. A Tribe Called Quest, Midnight Marauders. B, who this shit beat out?
Alright, 668 votes. Of course, Midnight Marauders won 59%. Second, Eric B. Rakim paid in full at 33%.
Ooh, that was nice.
Third, Coogee Rap and DJ Polo won at Dead or Alive with 4%. And the last one with 2%, Four Righteous Teachers, The New World Order.
Man, this shit came out in 93.
You know what I'm saying? Am I a special guest? So I don't know.
Nigga, you part of the crew.
fucking
You ain't no
special
guest. Nah,
Man, what the hell kind of shit is?
I don't know. You really want to special
Hollywood right now?
I do a little bit.
You didn't know the Scarface and Outkast. You was on those.
I'm just
I know.
I'm just joking, man.
Yeah.
I'm part joking.
But yo, this album came out in 93, bro. I was in 3rd grade when this shit came out.
Golly.
Yeah, I was in 3rd grade when this shit came out. So obviously, I ain't listened to this shit right when it came out. I wasn't even put onto Tribe Called Quest until like the 2000s. So like they were not part of like the foundation of my hip hop. You know what I'm saying? At all.
Tribe was on the radio though.
And you know what? And maybe as a kid I might have heard it, but I just, you know, like hip hop wasn't necessarily that big in my household in 3rd grade. So I might have heard it, but I just kind of never.
Well, I know you're saying like in your household, but like so that means it applies to like in the car riding around and stuff like that too.
So like in the car and stuff, like we didn't listen to much hip hop radio. Like I got a little bit, you know what I'm saying, because I got on Heavy D and Salt and Pepper and some other people, but not really. Yeah, I didn't get onto A Tribe Called Quest until like the 2000s, and even then, like I wasn't necessarily like sold because I didn't hear this album. I want to say the first one. I don't remember the first one. I'm not gonna go and look for that right now. But like yeah, I wasn't really sold on Tribe, and I remember the first time that I really fucked with Q-Tip like that was, and I know y'all gonna make fun of me, but remember that song off of the Violators Project Vibrant thing?
That was a solo. That was a solo. First solo.
Yeah.
That was his debut solo.
Yep. So that was the first time that I was just like, okay, like Q-Tip is like, who's this guy? Yeah. I didn't know about him like that.
You knew Q-Tip.
I knew Q-Tip. I kind of went back and I listened, and Midnight Marauders, man, this is one of those projects. And it's not many that we say when we do these classic albums that aged well to the point where it can. Like, if it came out now, if this motherfucking album came out now, niggas would lose their shit. I feel like it. You don't think so, Myke? But do you think it aged well?
For people that already like it. I don't think if this came out now, people would be like, oh my God, this is a fresh new sound. I love it.
I was asking myself that question when I was listening to it, and I couldn't come up with an answer. But
I think there's a couple
I don't
tracks.
know if it would either.
There's like 2 or 3 tracks. I couldn't tell you the names of the tracks, but it's like 2 or 3 of them on here that does sound like it was made in 93. But I think that a lot of this sound, like the airy, spacey shit, is what people are utilizing now. So I think if it came out now, it would be well accepted.
You think 2 or 3? That's it?
Yeah.
This album clearly sounds like it was made in the 90s.
Really?
Yes, it does. Absolutely. From the production to the rap styles, it absolutely sounds like it was made in the 90s.
Okay, it does feel 90s-ish, but I think that the majority of the production on this definitely sounds like if it came out now, we would praise it.
I kind of agree with you a little bit. Not with the rhymes. The rhymes sound dated, but I could see how the beats possibly, because I like mellow music, you know, and it's like how you can play this music at night and it fits at night. So yeah, I could see putting this on like, oh man, I could play. Like when I put this on, it don't sound like I'm playing something super dated.
It don't sound like
it doesn't sound like that. Like an Ice Cube, like an early Ice Cube. It doesn't sound like that to me.
That's cool.
I was just saying to me.
Yeah,
it doesn't sound like
I'm
me.
saying that's
But
cool.
I think that's because I like vibey music, and this was very.